We met when we were 14. I was mesmerized from the moment that I saw her. We were friends for a while. When she went to college, we reconnected, and we started going out. And one day on Christmas, I proposed to her on the top of the Rockefeller building. We ended up getting married, and then the first year, it's like the struggles of marriage just hit me, and I didn't know how to handle it. I was unfaithful. I fell off my marriage.
When Miguel and I began having problems, when he was unfaithful and my communication with him wasn't well, I would kind of just shut down and kind of ignore all the signs, and just didn't want to have anything to do with him because I was so hurt from everything that occurred in our relationship.
And when she left, I did not blame her one bit. It was during that time that we were separated. We weren't even talking to one another. That I just made a decision, and I said, you know what? I gotta go back to my roots. I gotta go back to God. I was just searching for a church. I didn't know where to go. I knew a Faith church because her parents were attending Faith church, and it just so happened that Faith church was coming to New York. And I was like, you know, I gotta check this place out. I gotta see how it is. Pastor Chris reached out to me. He said, I can't promise that you'll get your wife back, but I can promise you that God will take care of you if you put your life in His hands. And I went, you know, I took that and as motivation, and I kept on going to Faith Church. Made a big family here.
And at the same time, I knew that I found out from social media actually that Miguel was actually also going to Faith Church in New York City, and from there I kind of felt like there was some kind of hope.
And sure enough, God opened up the doors of communication, lines of communication, and we spoke. We started talking again. Sure enough, she moved back in. Now being here in Faith Church, you know, I'm listening to all the Bible studies and, you know, all the sermons and just all the words of encouragement. I'm going back. I'm like, no, God, you were always there, even though I thought you weren't. You were always there, you know. And I didn't have that, like, you know, it was coming to Faith Church. I was like reading, you know, just finding my relationship with God all over again. And it's an amazing feeling, and I never want to leave it. All the pastors at Faith Church have been, you know, really good to us, really close to us, and it's a family. That's one thing I'm going to say. It's a family. It's not just a church that you just go to, you know, and just there for yourself. No, you feel the love once you walk in, you know. And
I think one thing we really do love is the encouragement that we get every single week, every single Wednesday Bible study, and we've had that family foundation ever since we've arrived, and that's something that we cannot live without. Faith Church is our family, and we'll forever be a part of it as long as it exists.